black pepper. Season your meat how you want to season it. Salt. They have blood pressure. Don't put too much in there, or don't put none at all. Onion powder. I'm gonna put some onions in here too. I love onion powder. Season how you want to season. Garlic powder. I'm gonna stir it up. All that meat seasoning. Brown it real good. You don't want to see no pink. Pink is nasty. The meat that I am talking about. Hey, baby. You're my baby. Hey. You want to come over here and help me cook? You laughing? Damn old seasoning going to my nose. Flip that meat, brown it. Flip that meat and brown it. Flip that meat and brown it. Flip that meat and brown it. I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning here, the same seasoning. And brown my meat. Then I'll be back. I got my tomatoes, green bell peppers, onions, and green onions. I'm going to put some of these in there. Some people don't like onions in their meat. I just got it in there to season it. But you don't got to put it in there. Now I'm going to make this video long. So I'll be back once it get brown. Okay, it's brown. But I like my meat more browner. I like to make sure it's well done. And even though it's brown, just how the restaurant have it. Like your restaurant Pepe's. That's your favorite restaurant. Hit the like button. Cook it about 1-2 more minutes. Make sure it's done. Put my bell peppers in here. I thought I had some red ones because I like color. Yeah, pepper bring the flavors out. Put that meat over them peppers. Let them cook. Smells so good. Cook a couple more minutes for cook down on bell peppers, which I'm supposed to put in already with the doggone onion. And peppers smell so good. The peppers smell so good. Get these type of utensils to cook with, so you want to scrape your pan. The cookware. I had to go buy this because it got scratches on this brand new skillet. Okay, it's done. The meat is done. The meat is done. The meat is done. Okay, the meat is finished, and now we're finna take this out. I can't find my canned enchilada sauce, so I got this I found in my cabinet. Doing this. And I guess you just add water to it. So we're going to try this, and it better be good. Okay, this package says you got to have tomato sauce. Got the tomato sauce opened up the other way. And me, what I'm going to put on mine is these. You don't got to put it on there. But I got to have these. And they whole. So I got to cut them up. Got this small kitchen. I can't even get on my cutting board. These are my new knives. Y'all like them? Ooh, cut good too. Well, this is my review. It's cut good. You can cut them up like that. Or just dice them or whatever. I'll cut them in 3 pieces, slices, whatever you want to call it. Now I gotta watch me cut all this up, but I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I finished dicing them up. Not dicing them, but you know, slicing them. Got my tomatoes, onions. I got my green onions. This one I'm gonna sprinkle on top. I might put some inside the meat as well. And this is my meat. I put some of the olives in there because I don't need that much for decoration. I just mix it in there. Now, clean up my pot. Now we're going to make the enchilada sauce. And hold on while I get my water. I'll be back. And now we got the 1 cup of water. We're going to do an enchilada sauce. The enchilada sauce. Pour it in there slowly. You want no hot water on you. And your tomato sauce. Tomato sauce, not paste. You know me, I gotta add water to it. I want all that out of there. Ain't no wasting no food around here. Could get all that stuff out that bowl and cups and stuff. Don't waste no food. You know the food price is high. Man, you better reuse them leftovers too. Them kids say they don't want it, you better make them eat it. Got other kids out here starving. Now we're gonna add the enchilada sauce. Stir this first. That 1 cup of water don't look like enough. I may add some more. Stir that. You don't want no lumps. Once I mix this up well, I'll be back. Make sure you get all them lumps out of there. I had to get my whisk. I'm supposed to do this with a whisk and not a spoon. See how to make it better? Mix it up well. I'm going to bring this to a boil. Keep stirring till it get thick. About 5 minutes. Cook till it get thick. Then we're going to cut it off. You know how to do it. Read the instructions on the back of it. But let me read it. What it says. You stir the sauce mixture. That's this. And the water, what I had, that 1 cup. And tomato sauce, what I had, that can. They just say tomato sauce, they don't tell you. 8-ounce can. So that's what I had. The lean ground beef, I had that already done. And your flour or corn tortillas, 6 inches, warm. And your shredded cheese, that's all you need. For me, I got my olives and my green onions. I'm going to spruce it up. I go extra hard. See how the whisk got all that lumps? I don't want to see nothing in there. The little specks. And you, once you get finished that, you're gonna dip your tortilla shells in the sauce to coat it. Then you're gonna put your spoonful of the meat inside of it and roll it up very tightly. Place them in the pan. I guess 9 by 13, I guess. But I'm going to put some sauce at the bottom of my pan. Then pour the rest on the top. And garnish it. Okay, oven preheated, oven for 350. Then cook in the oven about 15 minutes until the sauce is bubbly and the cheese is melted. So y'all should do that already. Y'all should know that already. It says 11 by 7 baking dish. But mine is a 12 by 9, I think. It's brand new. So we're going to bring this to a boil. Oh, no lumps in here. Then I'll be back. I put some ketchup in here. It don't say that on the package. And I have some of this. Put a little in there. See how it's thickening up now? And it's turning dark red. So that's enough I'm going to put in there. I don't want my sauce thick and not watery. And I don't have the ingredients to make it from scratch. So that's how I'm going to do it. And I might add a little bit more water. I have to make a whole bunch of these to wrap them up. And I'm going to put tomatoes on mine. Okay, I'll just add a little bit of water in there. I don't want it thick going down your throat and your heartburns. And I'm going to bring this to a boil. Then we're going to assemble everything. When you're making your sauce, make sure you taste it. I had to add some seasoning to this and some more other stuff to it. Okay, see how thick it is? It's ready. And I had this on more than 5 minutes. They said 5 minutes simmer or till it get thick. So I want thick. If it's too thick for you or not enough sauce, add a little bit more water to it. But that package, I had to add more seasoning to it. It wasn't doing it for me. But anyway, I have my pan oil. They said oil your pan. Got my pan oil, olive oil. Even though I don't know why I did that, I'm gonna put some sauce at the bottom of it. Okay. We'll put a little down here to coat the bottom. It says dip this in the sauce, and I'm not dipping this in no sauce. No. I've dipped it inside, but you gotta roll it up. Who said I ain't even finna get all that on my hands? Put a little on there, but you can get the spoon, put more. Supposed to mix it in your meat, but I'm gonna throw the meat on there. Well, some of these gonna have cheese on the inside, and some of them not. It's breaking up. I'm trying to roll as tight as I can, and it's popping open. See that? Sauce on there. In that pan, we want all that. Cover everything. Now next we're going to put the cheese and toppings on. Put tomatoes and onions on there. Just cover it up with cheese. Like you do lasagna, just cover it up. Like you baking anything, lasagna dish or casserole. Put a green, black olives on here. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but that's me. If it's gonna be an enchilada, it's gonna be an enchilada the right way. I'll be back. Got the black olives, finna put the green onions on there. You can press them down on the side so they won't fall off. You ain't gotta put this on there neither, but I want color. I need to make me a Mexican piece of necks. But they don't sell that at Taco Bell. I don't even eat at Taco Bell no more. You can press it down in the cheese so it won't fall off. I want every piece to have green onions. Got some bell peppers in there too. They got mixed in there. Okay. The oven's 350, 15 minutes, or till the cheese is melted very good. And I'll be back. It looks yummy. Okay, this how it is. It's gonna go in the oven. Ooh, that looks so nice when I cut the light on. Look at them green onions and bell peppers and black olives. Cheese on top. Tomatoes popping through. You ain't gotta put no tomatoes on there if you don't want to. And I'll put some on the inside. I'll be back. Gonna bake this 350, about 15 minutes, or to the cheese. 2, 1! Ready to come out. Get out of the tub. I knew it was gonna be ready.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sour cream. Sour cream. See how thick that is? Nice and thick. And easy to cut through. If you want it cheesy, make it cheesy. Ooh. Peace. I'll see y'all later. Next video. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification.